And tonight, there are plenty of calls to defund police departments in cities around the country, including right here in Baltimore. Rachel Menentoff joins us now. She is live with the push to slash the department's budget and invest more in the community. Rachel.
Rick, throughout this week, City Council members will be discussing and eventually voting on the budget for the upcoming fiscal year. And many people are now asking that they reallocate funding that would otherwise be used for the police department. Dozens of people gathered outside of Baltimore City Hall.
The system has to change.
Calling for the defunding of police departments. Tracy Richardson says he'd like to see more of that money distributed to local community organizations and services.
If you can build the communities up, you give people hope. And then they have character. They wouldn't feel like they lost, they're not a part of society.
This comes as City Council members begin to decide how to balance a $3.9 billion budget. The chair of the City Budget and Appropriations Committee, Eric Costello, tells WJZ the committee is divided on whether or not to make cuts to the police department, which is slated to receive a proposed $545 million.
We have a crime plan, we have a staffing plan, and we have a community engagement plan. And those things have been endorsed by Judge Berdard, who's overseeing the consent decree, but those things also cost money to implement.
During a roundtable discussion with members of the law enforcement community, President Trump responded to the calls to defund police.
We won't be defunding our police. We won't be dismantling our police.
Mark Morial, the president of the National Urban League, says while police work is important, it needs complete accountability.
And you've got to fix the training system. And you've got to do continuous training. But if you don't affect the culture, all the training in the world is phenomenal.
In Baltimore City, Rachel Wilkinson says she'd like to see more money given to the schools, where she's been a teacher for the last 23 years.
We have other avenues that we could be supplying funds for that could really improve the health of our constituency.
The Budget and Appropriations Committee will hear from Police Commissioner Michael Harrison this Friday night, and it will have to adopt a budget signed by the mayor no later than June 26th, per the city charter. We're live outside City Hall. I'm Rachel Menentoff for WJZ.